everyone, Elvira here. Hope everybody's having a blessed weekend. I hope everybody had a great holiday. I hope God and the angels were good to you. I know they were good to me. Had a nice holiday. We're going to do a turkey stew today. And I have homemade broth and I'm using leftover gravy. It's already in the pan. Turkey stew in the refrigerator. We're going to use our fresh vegetables that we normally use. We got our seasoning. Something quick and easy and stuff. And when I first started, people, I was 310 pounds and this is what I looked like. 140. I lost all together. I'm down to a size 8 jeans, size 10 penny hunter made, size 6 underwear. So I've done well. And this is my book. This is volume 1. I'm working on volume 2. Volume 2 should be out by next spring. People have asked me. I've done it all naturally, okay? The reason I say that is because if you go down into Reddick, we have some people that like to make lies, okay? I've never had any plastic surgery, no Botox, no nothing. I own all the copyrights to everything, okay? I own it all. I started this show from the ground up. I did it to help people, and my friend of mine said, let's monitor your journey. I have a lot of jealousy because of the success I've done, all naturally. It's taken me 6 years. It's not an easy road, okay? It's taken me 6 years to get all that weight off. So if you think it's easy, it's not. And then you got to stay focused, okay? But you can do it. It's a matter of applying yourself and realizing you're important. Yeah, I'm buff, people, because I work out a lot, okay? So there are times I miss a day, okay? But it is what it is. A lot of times it's weather. This year I had to work a lot on my trailer and stuff like that. So that's what you do. You have to do what you have to do. Because I'm not going to pay for stuff when I can do it myself because I'm healthy enough. And I'm Elvira. I'm the queen. I'm every man's desire, and I'm in your dreams, and I'm everywhere. And I'm gorgeous because I am the queen. So we're going to get over here and start with our veggies. And this is our seasonings right here. And we're going to use our same veggies. Spinach, mushrooms, potatoes, tomatoes, carrots, sweet peppers, onion, celery, fresh mint, parsley, and garlic. It's super easy. It's not anything major, okay? And then I had homemade broth. Now, I also made, with the turkey the other day, I got 6 containers of good broth. And the broth was great. And this one, I was just finishing up the ones I had before. So I've got broth in here. I got the gravy. Okay, from the other day. So then, we're going to start chopping away. Spinach, you don't really have to worry about too much about how you cut it because it cooks down to pretty much nothing. And that. When people ask me, you know, when I first started, it wasn't something that I thought I could do. And now I have some things that I'm working on that I needed to do. And I'm going to do it. You know, I like working out. Sometimes I get lazy, but now I have to apply myself because there's some things that I have to do. And I do. I do it, okay? We all don't like to get up in the morning when it's cold. Well, you do what you got to do, all right? And you just do it. Because if you want to stay healthy and be healthy, that's it. I do not smoke. I never have smoked. I'm allergic to secondhand smoke, so that's why I try not to smoke. Or I try not to be around people that smoke, you know, so. It's just super easy. This is my 6th year. I'm doing good at it, you know. Sometimes I get lazy, but then I get yelled at. And I try to realize I just keep, when I'm in the gym, I stay focused on myself, okay? I don't let what the outside world's doing to me interfere because that's my time, that's my personal time, okay? That's how I can look this gorgeous, people. I'm Elvira, I'm the queen. I'm every man's desire, and I'm in your dreams, and I'm everywhere. I'm gorgeous. So, that's what I do. And this is a great, this is just a great thing. And it's great too because you can use your leftovers. Like I'll put it over the mashed potatoes this week that we still made from the other day for Thanksgiving. So I'll use that to put it over instead of bread. And that's what I like. Running. Let's get it. My allergies are acting up. Okay, and I do get that a lot with the allergy. The weather this year has just been so weird. Sweet peppers. When I have this knife, I try to be careful because I've cut my fingers so many times. It's a unique feeling to accomplish what I've accomplished. The boy toy stuff and people being jealous of me. You know, I am quite surprised, but it's just what it is. I can't change that because I did this for me. You know, I did this for me to be healthy, and that's what I did. That's how I look at it. You know, you have to want it for yourself. Nobody else can do it for you except you. Fresh parsley, get that out. You have to want it for yourself. It's the only way to do it. Because if you don't want to do it for yourself, it's not going to work. It's just how it is. You really got to work at it, and it's hard. If you think it's an easy journey, it's not. But once you get the weight off, it's a great journey because it's a great feeling, you know, that you have of this accomplishment. The accomplishments that I've done, I feel good about myself. I don't care what people think of me anymore because I do this show to help people. I get a lot of stops in the store. People have bought my book and they ask me, Elvira, when's the next one come out? A lot of people love my soups. They love my soups and they love the goulashes. That is like their favorite. And they're like, when's your next soup? Well, I will do a soup next week, okay? I've had a lot of requests for soups and we're gonna do a soup, so. But I'm going to cut back and just make enough for a week instead of 2 weeks on that because of this type of soup and stuff. But yeah, and people really, really love it. when I first started, the book that I wrote, I ate a lot of that, and I still do today, but I just add more ingredients, more vegetables and stuff like that, because when I first started, I didn't have a lot of money. I couldn't buy organic and do the things I did. But see, you could take regular food, like a regular sour cream, Miracle, whatever, and still use it, but you got to count the calories, carbs, fats, and proteins. That's the key. And when I didn't gain any weight for Thanksgiving because I measured my food. And people said, oh, I get, see, I measured, but I'm not a person that likes sweets, so I didn't. I had a pie made for everybody else, but I'm not a pie eater, you know. Even as a kid, I wasn't a cookie or a pie eater, or even cake. You know, I'm just not, I wasn't into that. Even the breads, I'll make homemade, like, dessert breads, and I give it away. You know, because I'm just not one to, I go to waste. And stuff. And this just is such an easy recipe. And I know this week people really, you know, you're looking to do with your leftovers. And believe it or not, we have the leftover gravy is in here and our leftover turkey. Instead of having to get a turkey, you know, and make it, we already used it. And you can utilize that, you know. Stuffing wise, stuffing was gone. Everybody loved my stuffing. Onion and potato yet to cook. And then we add our seasoning. And our meat. Let's do this. And this is a good way to utilize your leftovers and still make it healthy. And nothing goes to waste. Especially with the price of food right now. And as you can see, again, it's all fresh ingredients. I wasn't going to put the potatoes in, but somebody asked me to put the potatoes in, so I did. Because they wanted the calorie count with the potatoes, which is fine. Because mashed potato-wise, I only have enough for maybe 2 more things, so when the people will be over this weekend, the first thing they do is hit my refrigerator. They go, "Var, what do you got to eat?" Onion in the eyes. Ooh, that onion is strong. It's my hands. Somebody's always looking for food at my house. And I did a turkey this year a different way. And I am going to come on during one of the holidays and show you how I did the turkey. And it turned out really good. And everybody loved it. So I'm going to share the recipe with you. And it was great. I was quite surprised, and I was too. And it was one of the moistest turkeys. And so juicy with this recipe. And I had experimented, and it worked. And somebody's like, you gotta share it, you gotta share it. And I said I would. On one of the holidays. It'll either be Christmas, Easter, or New Year's. I'm not sure which one. I just love this recipe. It's just so super easy, but it's still healthy because you're using all fresh ingredients, you know, and stuff. And this is the turkey. That turkey still tastes so good. I'm just gonna cut it in half. Just gonna throw it in there. And I had already measured everything out. So, because I already know, yeah, I already measured and out and stuff. I do a lot of times, you'll see I do a lot of prepping before I come on, so that everything is measured out properly. And that, so like for the spinach is always 3 cups, it's always measured out. Same with this meat, I've already measured it out and stuff, you know, so, and stuff, and where it needs to be. And you'll see here how I just think food, can have such a pretty look to it, and then it makes it want to be more delicious. It just looks more delicious. So, and I already cut this turkey a while ago to make sure. So we are good to go. Okay. That turkey is so good. So now, I start with a teaspoon of seasoning because I don't measure. I season the taste. People always come over during the holidays for me. People stop by and get a plate. Because a lot of people work. And the people that work, they know that they're always welcome to get a plate. And I always have opened my home to that. And so, that is just such good turkey. Well, dry it all in. That's what it looks like. Okay. So, this is what it looks like. It's going to be great when it's done. So, these seasonings, you'll see a lot of Slovak, Polish, Hungarian people use these. And people already know that I'm Slovak and Czechoslovakian. So, I'll use a lot of this stuff. So, you're going to use poppy seed. And a lot of these seasonings, you'll see. Without using more poppy seed, where's that? Tarragon. Thyme. Black pepper. A bit of sea salt. Rosemary. done. Caraway seed. Sea salt. I mean, seasoned salt, rather. Hungarian paprika. Mixed up real good. We're gonna put the lid on and let it cook. Super easy. Show you here. Looks like I'll mix it a little more, put the lid on and let it cook, and I'll be back in a while with the calorie count and stuff. And realize that you can get weight off, and realize you can make healthy dishes without using preserved foods. And you can really eat healthy and look good. Be Elvira. You could be another Elvira. I'm the queen. I'm every man's desire, and I'm in your dreams, and I'm everywhere. And I'm gorgeous. See you soon. Bye.